Here we've got two forces. We've got 200 newtons acting down 40 degrees from the positive x-axis, and you've got 150 newtons acting 60 degrees from the positive x-axis upwards. And we're taking the positive x-axis as the positive direction and the positive y-axis as the positive. So how do you work out the resultant? So here you can split up into the two different components. So let's just say, well, the 200 newtons is going to the right, isn't it? So it's going to the right and it's also going down. That is why it's going in that direction, 40 degrees. For the 150 newtons, you can see that it's going right as well, but in this case it's going up. So the resultant for that one is going in that direction, 60 degrees from the x-axis. So let's just add the positive horizontal component, and then you're going to take away the verticals. So for horizontal, it would be 150 times cos of 60, and then you add the 200 of cos of 40. Right, so let's use a calculator and see what we get. So it'll be 150 cos 60 add 200 cos 40. So you should get 228.20888. So horizontally, it would be 228.20888 newtons. Now let's do vertically. So in this case it was add, wasn't it? It was add because they were both going in the same direction. Now in this case one's negative. Because I'm taking the y-axis, the positive y-axis as positive, that means the 200 newtons is going down vertically. The component of the 200 newtons is going down vertically. So so for the vertical component, we're going to have 150 sine 60 minus 200 sine 40. And you would get 1.346. So the vertical component is this one here, and the vertical would be 150 sine 60 minus 200 sine 40, and we got 1.346 newtons. So we need to use Pythagoras now. So here we have 228, let's just say 228.2, and that's going up 1.346. So Pythagoras, that squared plus that squared equals that squared, and so to work out this length you need to square root it. So you would have to, first let's do 1.346 squared plus 228.2 squared, and then we're going to square root that. So you get 228.204, 228.204. So it's 228.204 newtons. So that's your resultant. And then to work out the angle, it's tan, because tan of the angle is opposite over the adjacent. So in this case, we're going to use 1.346 and 228.2. So it's the inverse tan of 1.346 divided by 228.2. So you get 0.33 degrees. Let's just say 0.34. So it's 0.34 at 0.34 degrees. You could say 0.34 degrees upwards from the positive x-axis.